I don't know what she's after. I think it might be moles. Man, I need to send this up here, Molly Brown, to your house. Brown dog, what are you digging holes for? What are you doing over there, girl? Huh? Come on. What are you looking for over there? Huh? Look at you. You been digging all morning? Digging holes? You been digging holes? Uh-huh, I saw you. I got you on video. Yep, I do. You're guilty. What are you looking for over there? Huh? You're all the way up to your shoulders over there. So they've been working on this pan this morning. Got it all stripped down. All the dirt cleaned off. Now it's all over my floor. Yeah, bulkhead stripped down. So next we'll be going with the black. And then we're going to go with some Rapture. Bedliner kit over there. Do just the pans with the Rapture and leave the tunnel shiny. Front will be shiny. We'll flip the pan over and Rapture the bottom of it. And we'll be ready for reassembly of the pan. Of course, all these other components still need to be cleaned. And I'll be working on that today. And yeah. So that's how it goes. That's where we're at. And you guys that are out there contemplating a job like this, do not even start to take it on unless you got some serious cash, because it starts really eating the money up at this point. And people don't understand that, you know. $100 bills are nothing at this point. And man, everything you order is $100 now, you know. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to change the way I do things due to the economy and due to the way credit is extended to me now. I won't be doing any more restorations without a hefty deposit, just basically because it's too hard to operate when you gotta get a check here, get a check there. I'd rather have the money in my account, and when I need stuff, I buy it. And if that ain't how it works, then I won't be doing them, because this is a bank drainer here, buddy. You know, not to mention the time it takes. Everything stops when you work on a project like this, and nothing else happens. So that's why it's so expensive, because it becomes your main source of income, and when there's no income being generated off of it, it can become a real bummer. So just a little words of wisdom, as Tommy Shee likes to say. If you want a Mako job, or you want a job like this, you don't go to Mako. And you don't even take something like this on if you don't have the means to do it, because it'll just drain you, man. Your project will end up on the side of the house looking like this. So I'm gonna try to get this car finished with what I got in the cabinets and shit, because you know, every time I buy something for it, I just go further in the hole. So yeah, so I don't mind doing restos, and I can do them right there or the best of them, but when there's no budget, there's no motivation. So we're gonna knock this out. It'll probably kill us, but we'll get it done, because I said I would. That's how it goes, man. You know, big jobs, restorations will just drain you, man. I don't know how guys do it. Places like Photo Finish, They deserve a pat on the back, man, because to stay in business after doing restoration after restoration, it takes a lot of resources, and people don't realize the amount of work it takes and the hours that it takes to put in a car. Somebody told me there's a guy in California that will do these Volkswagens, and he basically strips them down like this, and he'll send the pan out and have it powder coated, brings it back, clear coats the powder pan or the powder coat, and you know, bolts everything back all pretty and does all the body work, and he gets $60 an hour, and he charges 400 hours to do a car. And I did the math on that. That's $24,000, guys. So falling way short on the money here, yeah. So big difference between $24,000 and no $1,000. You know, your hands become tied when the funds aren't there, and that's how guys like that do it. You know, $24,000, I could have 3 or 4 guys running around this shop working on this car, and you know, maybe 3 others. But there's not too much market for a $24,000 resto on a Bug. I guess they're out there, but not in this town. So that's where we're at on that. Just do a little video, upload this, and I'm going to come back out here and get this thing primed, seam sealed, painted, and be ready to put together. And then we're going to start putting our heater ducts in, heater channels, whatever you call them, in this car back here, and getting it set back on the chassis, and moving on down the road with this one. So yeah. So, and of course I got the sharks back there looking at me. You know, they want me to pet them and wet sand them. So I'm gonna get on those a little later while the paint's drying on this one. I'll be sanding on those. So. And yeah. So we're still trying to work the material issue out down there at the city. Just not gonna buy materials anymore, man. It's just too expensive, you know. So I just let the customer get that expense and that shock. Because you know, it's $400 to paint an old used car just for the materials, man. And yeah, paint ain't cheap no more, and people don't want to buy it. I figured that out because we're dead. But I'm not going to start using Krylon. And hey, you know, somebody's got to buy the shit. They want the shit done. So I don't care if they buy my paint or PPG or Glazerith or Dymalon. I don't care where you buy it. It's going to be expensive. So that's how it is, man. It'll be bring your own materials after this, and I think that works best. That way it gives the customer a little chance to get introduced to the wonderful world of auto body. There's nothing like going to the auto body store and spending $2,000 on some sandpaper, primer, and paint. You know, it's just liberating. So yeah. All right, just gives you a little perspective on where you're heading. You know, when you go there and buy the materials first, and you know, you get that initial shock. You know. All right, guys.